Hi everyone, my name is Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer for the entire month of April. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for the month of April and how you can use that to your advantage. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And before we get started, I just want to make a quick announcement. So starting on, let's see, what is April 14th, I have a 4-week tarot masterclass. It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to meet for 4 consecutive Sundays. So it'll be April 14th, 21st, 28th, and then May 5th. And each session is an hour. However, I'm really generous with my time, so if you continue to have more questions and you want to practice your spread, we can go for an additional hour. I kind of look at that as office hours as a professor. Anyways, I have no problem with that, but plan on definitely from 7 to 8. And then, like I said, I'm available from 8 to 9 if that goes over Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck. So it's mandatory that you have 2 decks for taking this class. The first one needs to be a Rider-Waite deck. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite, or you can have the Classic Rider-Waite. And that's what we're going to be learning. This is not going to be a Thoth Tarot deck. That's a different class. And then you can see the main deck I use is also based on the Rider-Waite. Just a different author, different illustrator, so slightly different meaning, but it is based on that deck. So that's important. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email and I'll try and answer it for you. And if not, we can also do a Zoom call depending on how many questions you have. So just here's what's involved with the masterclass. I have over 100 easy to digest modules covering the A to Z of tarot and intuition development. And like I said, I mentioned the 4 one-hour classes, and then we can go over, so it could be up to 8 hours depending on how the class goes. And it's a structured class, so you're going to interact, learn, grow, and we're going to have a really good time. It's a lot of fun. You're also going to be given weekly exercises, because the whole point is for you to practice and for you to really become competent in tarot when we're done. You're going to get additional bonus training about oracle cards, strategies to uncover hidden wisdom in readings, build an intuitive connection with the cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. Okay, so that being said, the link is in the description below. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out. One thing I want to say, I only offer this class twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. So if you're interested, please go ahead and sign up now. And that's it. Okay, everybody, so let's go ahead and pull your overall energy for Cancer. And before we get started, I would like to pull an oracle card for you. I just want to show you how big this deck is. It's huge. I have to shuffle it from the side. It's so big. I can't just shuffle it in a regular fashion. I have to do it that way. But I definitely want to pull a card for you. So what card does Cancer need to hear for today? The Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And isn't this funny? This is exactly what I have been saying about Cancer. Love is your strength. You're in this leadership position, but it's in a spiritual manner, is what I've been getting in the cards over the past few months. I'll read that again at the end of our session, and we'll see how that applies to the reading itself. Okay, you know my decks are pre-shuffled. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for Cancer. All right. So right off the bat, look at that. Ace of Wands. The 10 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. The Justice card. The Wheel of Fortune. For your opportunity, we have the 6 of Wands, and for your challenge, we have the King of Cups. Okay, a nice mix here for you. We've got some pretty intense cards all the way around. Okay, let's go ahead and look at your overall energy. We've got the Ace of Wands. So this is a gift and blessing from the universe stepping in and giving you this new opportunity to be creative and imaginative and pursue whatever your passion is, whatever it is that you're working on. whether it's going to be a relationship, a business, or something, a project at work, maybe a hobby, but it's to give you this added burst of energy to really be able to start bringing it into fruition. And then we've got the 10 of Swords. And this is saying that, you know, a lot that's been going on with you, that you're kind of burned out. And this is Swords, so it's thoughts, words, and ideas. So there's something that you've been bringing around that is burning you out. And what I'm getting is that this could even be, you know, old, outdated ways of thinking and of doing things, because you've transitioned into a new way of doing things, like almost like a newer version of you, because we're constantly growing and moving forward, right? So I kind of feel like you're letting go of things that are kind of outdated. You have things that are coming to an end. So this transition period is really powerful for you, especially when you're given this burst of energy here with the Ace. It's allowing you to really release what is no longer serving you, especially things that are intellectual, old thinking patterns. That kind of thing is really coming through in the cards. And then over here we have the Six of Pentacles, and I'm really feeling that, you know, you really have this beautiful energy coming in, where if you are afraid, or if you maybe have a moment of weakness where you panic, that the divine is coming in and is providing this kind of tender care around you. I always get the image when that comes up of angel wings coming and wrapping themselves around you, and I feel like you're being divinely protected right now. So I don't know if you feel that in your energy. I know, Cancer, you're very spiritual, so that is what is coming through in the cards for you. Now let's get some clarifiers. Look at this, the Ten of Swords twice. So you really have something strong coming to an end. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. We have the Star card, some beautiful healing coming in for you. With the Devil card, so still, things are still around you. Look at this, it's just a dramatic difference. And then the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. So let me scoot this over a little bit. I have a new camera set up, and sometimes I gotta line things up right. Okay, make it easier for you. Okay, so what we've got over here with the Ace is it's being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So again, you have a lot coming to an end, and it's really intellectual. Maybe it's even some negative self-talk that's going away, or maybe anything like maybe doubting your business or whatever it is that you're bringing into fruition, or a relationship, or even spirituality itself, because you're so powerful in your spirituality. And then also with this Knight of Wands, he's bringing you this added burst of energy, right? You see, you've got this Ace of Wands, and so with this Knight of Wands, it's really saying that you've got the energy to really bring into fruition whatever it is that you're pursuing right now that's your passion. And then with the Ten of Swords again, sorry, I cut my nails, so it's hard for me to get the cards up. They're a little too short. I have the Star and the Devil. And really, this is bringing in some healing for you with all the stuff that you're releasing that's not serving you. You will really feel great. You've got this beautiful sense of hope. You've got this universal consciousness that you're tapping into because you're so spiritual. You're healing anything that is wounding you. This could be physical, emotional, spiritual. This is also going to be intellectual, is what I'm getting, because you've really been, you've really burned out, and you have a lot of things coming to an end. I do feel that you're exhausted. Even though this is not Wands, this is Swords, I do feel that you're very tired from it. So the fact that this card is coming in is definitely reassuring you that you're able to get your strength back. I do feel that there are some toxic people in your environment. This could be work, friends, family. It could be someone that is not even all that close, but yet there's someone that you have to interact with. So with you being in this healing energy, it allows them to kind of keep their distance and not toxicify you, is what I'm getting. But you definitely have somebody around you, so be aware of that. I think it's easy for you to put them at arm's length. I always say that. I don't want to give advice out like that, but I think when someone is so toxic that you really need to evaluate. Why are you letting them interact with you to a certain degree? You know, why are they always there? Why are they lingering or being about? Because when you're vibing so positive, usually you repulse people that are that negative, but this person like really won't go away. They really, it's like they want to be like a noose around your neck, right? They want to weigh you down like an anchor. So take a look at that. That's part of your energy field. And then we've got this Six of Pentacles with, you know, this tender carrot hand, you being blanketed by these beautiful angel wings. And it's being clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. So I'm getting that, you know, you have this beautiful emotional fulfillment. You're very satisfied in life. I think a lot of you, not everybody, but I do feel like a lot of you find a lot of satisfaction in your family, that you really rely on them for support, that is your source of strength. And I'm finding for others that this is really you being on your path, and that's where you get a lot of emotional satisfaction from. It brings you this joy, bliss, and you're very, very happy. And then that happiness leads to your success. You really are able to bring in a lot of success right now, and this is pride in a job well done. It's acclaim from the people around you. Like I said, though, you do have a negative person in your field, but everybody else is lovely. And they are really seeing you in this leadership position and what you're bringing forth in the world. And that's whatever you're bringing in, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's a work environment, whether it's a hobby, whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, so that's your overall energy. Let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So we've got the Three of Swords, and this is really talking about loss and betraying your own conscience. And what I'm getting from Spirit is that you need to be careful on some of the choices that you're making right now. Don't take any shortcuts. Make sure that you are doing it the correct way, because you might make a bad decision and it's going to cause you to really feel like you betrayed your own conscience, that you really betrayed yourself. I'm also getting from some of you that this could be, I'm getting for a lot of you that it's related to a business. So that's interesting. So it's related to some type of business. So just be careful with the decisions that you make. I'm also getting that, here's the Justice card. I'm also getting that you are actually making a lot of the right decisions. So I think if this comes in, something might tempt you, but you do know how to do the right thing with this Justice card here, and with the energy coming off of it. You know, it's just something is going to present itself that is so tempting. And so just don't fall, you know, don't fall victim. It could even be this person presenting something that they want to compromise you. So just be aware of that. But you're definitely going in the right direction. You're standing in your own truth. I feel that a lot of you have this beautiful sense of balance, and you're on the right path. You're standing in your truth. It's a beautiful energy, especially with the star. So this is part of your advice and guidance. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, this really is you on your destiny. This is really the direction that you're meant to be in, and you're really finding your path, right? You're doing what you need to do to get there. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Wands. Everything is wands. I love it. And then we've got the Magician. The Justice card here twice. You are really in alignment with what you're meant to be and make these right decisions. Wow. Okay. We've got the Chariot, and we've got the Five of Swords. So going back here to this Three of Swords, and like I said, in this deck it's slightly different than the other deck. With you possibly betraying your own conscience, with something coming to you, Spirit just wants to make you aware of that it won't be good. So if you don't do that, this is what you can expect. You can expect this prosperity and abundance, and really what it is, that the path that you're on to have everything come to fruition. This is friends, family, this is career, education, finances, your health, you know, really everything in the material world, with what your version of happiness and success is. It's coming in for you. And with this Page of Wands, he's presenting you again with this opportunity to really take advantage of that. I mean, you've got the Page, You've got the Knight, you've got the Ace, you know, no Queen or King yet, but I mean, I feel like it's going to come up maybe over here, but you're really being presented with these opportunities to really self-actualize. And I really feel that that's really coming through. And Spirit is saying, you know, now is the time, right? Just don't take those shortcuts. So with the Justice card, it's being clarified by the Magician and the Justice card. So it's here twice. So it's like, if you didn't hear it the first time, we're here to say it again. That with you standing in your truth and being in alignment with yourself, and, you know, knowing right from wrong, being responsible, you know, knowing what the outcome will be if you compromised yourself, you're really standing in your own truth now while you're pursuing your passion. You feel very balanced, and it's a lovely, lovely feeling. You're also in a role of a protector. I feel that coming through with the cards. So you're protecting maybe some of the people around you, or if you have children, or if you have elderly parents, I feel that you are protecting them. And that it's, you know, if you have them and maybe you haven't checked in on them for a while, let's say they're at daycare or they're maybe in a nursing home, that it's really a good time for you to check in on them to make sure that they're okay and they're getting the right care that they need. I would not announce yourself, I would just show up. And so that is also coming through with the cards. With the Magician, I'm getting that, you know, with you being in this really strong alignment with who you are, that you can manifest whatever it is you're trying to bring in, that you really have command of yourself right now, your focus, your direction, your will to power to really bring something powerful in for you. You're very, very powerful right now, and Spirit wants to make sure that you know that, especially with this healing energy and this type of success coming in for you. And the success is here twice. So with this Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Chariot and the Five of Swords. And with this Chariot card, this again is talking about this ultimate success, and this is also that active will to power. So you've got the Chariot and the Magician, these beautiful divine masculine energies coming in for you. It's very, very strong. So if you want to self-actualize with this Wheel of Fortune, with your destiny, again, now is the time. April is going to be a really good month for you. Yes, you're going to have some obstacles. This is the Five of Swords. You will definitely have some obstacles, but it's nothing that you cannot overcome. And sometimes these obstacles present themselves as a challenge so that you have this growing experience, right? It might not be fun at the time, but you really learn a lot from it, because we learn from our successes and our mistakes, and most people will tell you they really learn more from their mistakes. And so this mistake, it's not a mistake, it's a challenge though. And it's going to come in the form of an obstacle. So Spirit is also telling you about that. So this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Six of Wands, and it's also right here for you. It's part of your energy. So for you to really tap into this energy right now, this will bring about that ultimate success. And like I said, this is the same card, okay? Both the Rider-Waite. But in this card, and in this card also, but I want you to notice there's no jealousy here. You are with your tribe. Nobody's jealous. They're patting you on the back. This is a job well done. They know how much time, effort, energy, love, and hard work went into this to be able to birth this baby dragon. They are all your peers, and they have done it themselves, or they're trying to do it, and they completely understand what you're doing. And this is a job well done, and this is really that beautiful success. This is your opportunity coming in. Then for your challenge, we've got the King of Cups, and your challenge is to go below the surface and really tap into your intuition and see if what you're doing right now is in alignment with who you are. It is a challenge for you. It might not be easy for everyone, but it's here for you. And to really see, you know, and also look at who you are, right? That's another thing that you might want to look at. For some of you, actually, I feel like love might even be coming in, but it's a challenge. You might not see it. You might be so busy over here that you don't see it coming in, so it is a challenge. So we've got the Hermit, the Three of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Again, the Ace of Wands twice. Really powerful reading for you. Okay, Cancer, so we have for your opportunity this Six of Wands, and it is being clarified by the Hermit and the Three of Wands. So you're really being asked to go within to look for answers. And this is what I was talking about with your intuition for your challenge. It'll be a challenge for you, but you're given this opportunity to really go within. Ask yourself these hard questions. What is it that you want? Who are you now? What is your philosophy? What is your strength of character? What do you love? What do you know? What are you looking for? Right? What do you want in this life? So these are some questions you can ask yourself. And with these Three of Wands, once you figure out what it is that you want, this is how you're going to start making it happen. You're going to start looking out into the world and take that bold step forward and throw it out into the universe and take these steps. And success is what I'm getting for you, but you have to start making these steps forward. And I think this is why, I know this is why, the Ace of Wands keeps coming up for you. It's presenting you with this opportunity to really seize the moment. It's an opportunity to take a bold, creative, imaginative step forward to create what it is that you want to bring into this world, what you want to bring into fruition, basically. And this is a gift and blessing from the universe, and it's here twice for you. You also have the Empress. You have this beautiful divine feminine energy coming in. You have this abundance, this prosperity. You have this, again, even more success, because everything she touches is just this luxurious feeling of abundance. And that's what you're doing. This is enjoying the material world, the sensual world. This is having like fine food, just it's sex. This is enjoying everything that is sensual. And this is what's coming in for you, especially if you are looking for love, because I feel like not only is it about you doing what you love, it's also about, if you're looking for love, tap into that, look below the surface. Is it in alignment with what you want in this world for abundance and prosperity and just having this big heart, this big lovely heart, because I feel like that's a big part of you, and you want someone that appreciates you and that gets you, okay, that understands you. And you've given this opportunity to step into that role and self-actualize. So a lot going on. So this is your opportunity. This is your challenge. It's up to you to grab it. It's here, but not everybody takes advantage of it. All right, that being said, that's what I have for you. And now let me go ahead and read this again. This is Elephant, greatness. Okay, this is you. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And here it is for you. That's amazing. I love that. All right, everybody. That's what I have for you for the entire month of April. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And again, if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And just a reminder, the 4-week Tarot Masterclass begins Sunday, April 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I only offer this class twice a year, spring and fall. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.